The third module in the Army's new Sharp Angle Refresher training is Module 3, Sexual Harassment. If you're just joining us, I'm Lawrence. I'm a Sexual Assault Response Coordinator. My disclaimer is in the video description below. Module 3, Sexual Harassment, uses this panel in the GTA. Sexual harassment has no place in our Army. The definition of sexual harassment is this: unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, verbal comments, and physical conduct of a sexual nature where submission to or rejection of them can impact or interfere with someone's job, pay, or career. These guidelines apply 24/7 on or off installation. There are two types of sexual harassment: quid pro quo and hostile environment. Quid pro quo is Latin. It means this for that. It's getting after conditions for advancement or your career being tied to sexual favors. For example, go out with me and I'll put your packet in for soldier of the quarter. A hostile environment is when someone is subjected to offensive, unwanted, or unsolicited sexual advances or behaviors. There are three categories of sexual harassment: verbal, nonverbal, and physical. Examples of verbal sexual harassment are unwanted comments, jokes, or sexual advances. Examples of nonverbal sexual harassment would be staring, inappropriate posters, wallpapers, the like. Physical sexual harassment could include things like unwanted kissing, touching, or cornering of someone. In August 2021, the RAND Court published data that analyzed the most common forms of sexual harassment our soldiers experience. For our female soldiers, the number one form of sexual harassment actually experienced is unwanted sexual advances. The second and third are very similar, which are unwanted jokes and unwanted comments of a sexual nature. And the fourth one is unwanted comments of a sexualized nature about their body or appearance. For male soldiers, the most common forms of sexual harassment experienced are unwanted sexual comments and unwanted sexual jokes. Most of this actually happens during the duty day in the workplace. There are three reporting options for sexual harassment. The first one is anonymous, which is designed to help someone make the report while keeping their anonymity. The next reporting option for sexual harassment is an informal complaint. This could be the person directly confronting the subject, using an indirect method such as a text message or an email, asking a third party such as a friend to intervene, or engaging the chain of command for support. I do have to note that if a commander knows of sexual harassment, they must do an inquiry or a 15-6 investigation. The third reporting option is a formal complaint. That's made in writing with a SARC using DA Form 7746 if you're a soldier, or the Equal Employment Office for civilians. It's subject to strict timelines. The investigator will come from outside of the subject's chain of command, and it's reviewed at no less than the brigade level. Sexual harassment is punishable under a full range of administrative, non-judicial, and judicial options. If you know anyone who would benefit from this content, consider hitting the share button below and sending it to them through text message or email.